Leo Gannett, VIP boxing down at Headlands in Hartlepool with young Mr. Beau Smith. Beau, how are you doing, mate?
Good. I'm second fight camp of the year. Ready?
Yeah, fight number 5.
Yeah.
I was down at fight number 4. It was at the Walker Dome back in February.
Yeah.
Where, do you know, you put a smile on my face, mate. Because you fought Dale Arrowsmith, and I know Dale well. You spoke to him afterwards. I spoke to him before the fight, and he generally thought it'd be an easy night for him because you're a small welterweight and
exactly.
you're new to the game.
Yeah.
And you know, he's what 115, 120 fights into his career, and he generally thought it was going to be an easy night. And after a minute of the first round, he realised it wasn't going to be an easy night, and he had to use all his know-how to survive those 4 rounds.
Yeah. As you see, it was a good performance for us. My first fight since, well, 8 months, really. So I was glad to get back in there and get back active and put a good performance on.
Yeah, what was it? You had a little hand injury, was it?
I tore the cartilage in my wrist.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then obviously I was supposed to be back out in December,
And
but
the show
got cancelled, so I was devastated, but just in the gym really, taking over, ready for the fight. And as you see, I wasn't supposed to be fighting in February, but luckily I think Steve managed to get us on, which I was glad. And as you see, it paid off. First good performance of the year.
Yeah, it was really good. It was one, like you say, it got me smiling, and like you say, he didn't give you anything to work with, but that didn't make you stop from working.
No, definitely not, by all means.
You tried every trick in the book to open him up, and the variety of shots and the angles you were making in there were really pleasing to watch, mate.
No, definitely, as you see, it was just the stuff what we've been practicing in the gym, paying off in the fights, you know what I mean?
Well, I think your stablemate Trevor, who's topping the bill on April the 5th, that's why I come here to talk to you, because that's going to be fight number 5, isn't it?
Number 5, yeah.
He's topping the bill down there, but he was on that card with you, and I think you took a leaf out of his book, and that engine that he's renowned for, I think you showed that as well, mate. No,
definitely, as you see, I think training with him for a while now, I think it's starting to pay off, starting to learn a few bits off him, so it's always good to be training with.
You still, how are you, 21 still?
21, yeah. So you're still a young pup in the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're sitting pretty, mate. And like I say, but I think you've made a little rod for your back now.
Yeah,
because that performance, we want to see more of them. And I think we've got an opponent that you'll like. I think the opponent you know a little bit because Travis fought him.
Yes, I did a few years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. I think actually Trav was, the 3rd man to stop him. A little Ukrainian kid called Mikhail Sofas, and silly tough, and his powers of recovery are phenomenal. I've seen him many times on our show, and you sting him with a shot and you hurt him, and you think, oh, he's going here.
Yeah, it's like most of them though, isn't it?
Yeah, he shakes his head, and then he comes back at you again.
Yeah.
So,
no, as you say, most of them are tough blokes. But it only takes so much, I think.
Well,
in my opinion.
listen, I think you've only got 4 rounds, but if you set the pace like you set last time, then you could be stoppage number 6. But if you go looking for that, it never comes, does it? No,
exactly. It's not what you go in there looking for. If it comes, it comes. But I'm just looking forward to getting back out. And second fight of the year, and it's only what. Well, it's only March now, but it'll only be April, the beginning of April, so...
And we're back there at Rainton Arena.
Yes,
Rainton, the 26th. And I think we're back again later on in the year. So
July, I think it is.
So you're guaranteed at least 4 fights this year.
No, definitely. As you see, we've got all the fights in this year, and that's what I want. So fingers crossed, no injuries like last year, and there's no shows get cancelled, and that's what I'm looking for 4 fights.
Boxing's a sport where you've not just got to be talented, you've got to be lucky.
Oh, definitely.
And lucky 100%. Means staying injury free and being in the right place at the right time. And hopefully, as you said, you know, you've got out on someone else's card last time out. Maybe that could happen again. If
as you see, if by all
over.
means, if one of Steve's shows ever fall through, I'm sure we can maybe get another one down the country or whatever. But it's just nice to have them at home.
He always goes
exactly.
You won't believe the trouble that we've had on this fight. We've had trouble trying to match Trav. But he'll do it. He'll do it, and he'll make sure he do it because we've only got 2 VIP fighters on the show. but it is a
Oh, really?
quality card.
Right? Oh, just me and Travis.
Yeah. But it is a quality card. They
Oh,
got
yeah, definitely. I've seen
Ben
it.
Rees on there, very good kid.
Yeah, it's a stat card, isn't it?
Sean Huddard,
Sean.
former ABA champion.
Yeah.
There's some good kids on there, and a few kids making their debut. And I am Spa, and I say it about a lot of places, but in the North East, that is my favourite venue to go to.
Oh, without a doubt. As you see, it was Walker was good, but it wasn't as good as Rainton.
Oh, it's so clean and tidy,
yeah,
and
I think it's
the
more
bars
professional
there,
as well. It's,
yeah, it's brilliant.
As you see, it's for a professional show. It is professional.
Yeah.
So it's I'm glad it's back at Rainton. And as you see, it's not 20 minutes from your home, which is ideal for me as well. Get all the support there and stuff like that. So.
Going back to you and going back to April the 5th, has Trav mentioned anything about your opponent? Because like I say, you mentioned that he's fought him before. Has he gave you any tips?
Well, we've just spoke about what type of style he's like and stuff, and what shots that worked against Trav when Trav fought him, and just odd little stuff. But you don't really know what to expect until the day. We don't really like focus on the fighter too much and his styling, because it could be completely different when you get in there.
Well, how's preparations gone for you? Because obviously you fought in February, so you've been in the gym all the time.
As you see, no injuries, and coming straight out of a camp into another one, it's been ideal really. It's been hard, but the weight's there, the fitness is there. It was just all about keeping it and ticking over.
And I believe you too, because Travis, no one wants him because he's a southpaw, unless you're fighting southpaws.
Yep, that's
so I
right.
presume you two have been working hard in the gym together and doing a lot of tech sparring and sparring.
No, without a doubt, we've had countless spars, countless rounds together and technical spars, and it's just good to learn off each other. And obviously Travis is a fantastic fighter, so I can take stuff out of his boot and he can take stuff out of mine or whatever, or learn stuff off me. And the camps went fantastic, to be fair.
Yeah.
Couldn't be more ready.
Well, I'm chuffed for you, mate, because like I say,
Yeah,
I enjoyed your last performance. I hope I'm going to enjoy this one, and I think you'll be given a little bit more to work with Mikhail Zolfas.
That's what I want.
He is a silly, tough man.
Yeah.
But I think if you're in any kind of a mood that you were in on that night, it's going to be a tough night for him.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you, I'm going to be in the same mood, so nothing's changed since then. So as you see, he's in for a rough night if he fancies it.
So is it going to be win number 5 we're going to be chatting to you afterwards?
Of course it is, yeah, without a doubt.
All right, well listen, good luck for the rest of the camp. I know
Cheers,
it's all
mate,
done. And we'll see you on the 5th, and hopefully we'll be down there saying 5-0.
Definitely, without a doubt.
Take care, Beau.
Cheers, mate.
Bye, mate.
Thank you. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.